Hey, good afternoon. I wanted to share a vision, a few visions. Um, I know it's been a while since I made some videos, but I wanted to share these visions. I'm going to start off with my most recent one. This one was, I believe, early June that I had it. When I woke up, it was kind of like in the middle of the night. I was pretty shaken by it. They had a sense of urgency with it. Um, and I'm now coming on to release it. Um, don't know exactly what to make of it, but it was it was pretty urgent. So I'm gonna get straight into it. Okay. So the dream was the vision was that I saw this narrow road, right, and it was like a single car road where it was like literally like one lane coming this way and one lane going that way. Um, and I saw somebody coming down on a bicycle, like one of those bicycles that they use like for being competitive, like as far as like racing competitions and stuff, right? And on it I seen the 44th Prez on this, and he was coming down, and he kind of was like dressed like in like kind of like in a suit and tie kind of deal. But when I seen him, he finally got off of the bicycle. He was I know his frame is pretty thin, right? But it looked even more thin. Um, don't know why. It looked almost sickly in a way. Um, but that's what I had, you know, had seen him. That's what I had been shown in the vision, right? And he got off his bicycle. And when he got off his bicycle, all of a sudden I find myself, and I don't know if this is like myself or what exactly, or maybe the perspective of someone else. Um, but this is the part where it gets confusing. All of a sudden, I found myself in a bus that was the color blue, but it also had like some, I think it had like black stripes on it or something. So it was, the color of the bus was um, um, it was blue and black, right? Um, yeah, the bus was blue and black. And sorry, I was reading a message that I had got. Somebody was trying to message me. Um, so the bus was blue and black, and all of a sudden I started hearing a beeping noise, like beep 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 beep, and it started getting more urgent. I started looking for this device, whatever it was, right? I had no idea what to kind of expect, and I started getting more sense of urgency because I couldn't find it. Finally, when I did find it, I found that this device got stuck to my hand somehow. It was like magnetized to my hand, and I tried to throw it out the window, and I couldn't. I tried to fling it out the window, right? And when I tried to fling it out the window, it stayed stuck to my hand. Finally, as I panicked more, I finally was able to somehow. I believe I had like launched it or something to get it away from me, but it was very close, and it was just a weird dream vision. And like I think the from what I recall, I think the bus was like shaking or something. Um, but it was a really disturbing dream with a real sense of urgency. Um, don't know what exactly it's supposed to mean. What I feel like the color of the bus means something, right? The blue and the black. Um, but yeah, I don't know exactly what to make of it. I also wanted to share some visions that I didn't make videos for. Um, I had these a few months ago now, and in no particular order. I'm gonna share them now. One was I walked into a laboratory where I saw these scientists in white lab coats, and they were all in agreement. They were all confirming that the 44th Prez was the Antichrist, and it was kind of like a matter of fact, like all their research and everything. Everything they've gathered, they come to the conclusion that he was in fact the Antichrist. And they kind of for some reason were relaying that information to me. Um, that was a vision. It was just so brief. Then that was it. Um, the other vision that I want to share, the third one, is a vision where I walked into a classroom and my two youngest daughters were sitting down listening to someone read their book. Someone read them a book in the class. And when I saw who it was the 44th um, Prez sitting down, and he was reading them a book. But when I walked in through the double doors and I saw that he was kind of like trying to teach them and trying to like, you know, read them this book, whatever. I didn't get to see what book it was, but I told my girls like, no, come with me. Like, don't listen to him. And what happened was he became extremely angry. And as my girls walked away from him, I seen him transform, and his skin became like almost like a glowing red, and he began to transform like I don't know, something real nasty. But yeah, that was it. It was some brief visions. I have been having other visions, but they're more personal. They're more personal for me. I've been dealing with like don't know. I feel like I need some deliverance, and I feel like you know, if you guys can pray for me, pray for my family. I've been having quite a bit of visions of you know, that I of some issues that I just have going on in life and other things, right? But I have got some almost like some, I guess you can say, assurance that things are gonna work out. That you know that you know, everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, I don't know. I've had quite a few of those. Dealing with I've also been dealing with like uh, being revealed to me in visions of people trying to do witchcraft and other things, and you know, praying against all that, praying against all of that, against like witchcraft and anything else that tries to like, or any people that try to come against me, my family. You know, you take refuge in the Lord, and you know, with Him you're safe. But yeah, just like I said, just personal things going on more than, at least for me, more than anything else. Like I said, I just came to share those three visions, and yeah, I just wanted to share them because yeah, it was time. It was time to share them. Other than that, that's all I have for now. If anyone is interested in me sharing the other visions, witchcraft or anything else, you know, any of those that like I have, for example, like secret plots by other people, God has shown me in dreams and visions where kind of shows me what they're plotting, kind of what to pray against, right? But it's pretty interesting. But yeah, if anyone is interested, I will follow up with the post, and um, yeah. But if anyone is dealing with witchcraft, just make sure you pray about it. If anyone in your life is trying to do witchcraft, any harm to you, just pray about it, and give it to God, and He will take care of it, and He will make sure that He dishes out justice for you pretty quickly. That's what I've been experiencing, and you know, although they try to plan and try to hide things and try to be secretive and work in the dark, right? God has exposed some things and brought it to the light. So that's what I had to say on that. And deliverance, as far as deliverance, I feel like that it is coming. I've gotten some visions of being delivered and other things, and so I do believe that it's going to be sometime this year. I don't know when exactly, but I feel like the Lord has some good things planned out for my family and for myself. So I feel like it's on the way. It's, you know, it's close. But yeah, thank you.